At Jersey Mom's Kitchen. Even though we're in Florida, it is really chilly here today. It's like cold and damp and windy and crazy, and the perfect night to do some comfort food. So we're gonna do bacon, cheddar, ranch, potatoes, and let's get started because it'll take a little while. So I've got my pan heating up. I'm gonna drop some butter. I'm gonna use about a half a stick. Table must be uneven. It just like shot to the one side. It's a little funny actually. Alright. I just want it to melt. I don't want it to burn.
That's a lot of butter.
I know. But we're starting with a roux. So we're gonna get some melted butter in here. It's melting pretty quick. Once I get started, we'll turn the heat down and make sure that it's not.
It smells like a movie theater.
Oh, the hot butter.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Doesn't it?
My sinuses are driving me bananas this week. I can smell it, but not like you can smell it. Okay, and then over here I've got, I will show you, just a bag of all-purpose flour. And I'm gonna add a little at a time.
You don't want it to burn.
Nope. So we'll put, I don't know, that's about a couple tablespoons. And start incorporating that into, oops, a little high. Let's turn that down.
Yeah, that little...
Now I can smell the butter.
Little hot plate gets a little too hot.
Yeah, it really does. And we'll just kind of incorporate that. I'm going to add a little more.
It's pretty good for a cheap little Walmart.
I'm serious, right? This thing is pretty awesome. Kind of mix it until it gets like gluey.
Gluey?
Yeah, it's a little gluey.
This isn't kindergarten, you're not eating paste.
Nah. Alright, now here's just a little trick I learned. So your milk, because you're going to add milk and heavy cream, but so your milk doesn't burn, start with a little chicken stock. It adds flavor. And it'll start your roux without your milk getting too hot too fast. Pretty cool, huh?
Where's the milk? Oh,
On
right
the
there.
table.
I thought that was sugar.
No, that's a lot of sugar,
Yeah,
juice.
that's a lot of sugar.
Okay, now that we cooled it off just a tiny bit, we're going to add our milk a little at a time.
Carefully.
Gently, easy.
I want to cry over spilled milk.
And just keep whisking it in. It'll get thin, it'll get clumpy, it'll get thick again, it'll incorporate. This is, honestly, if you don't have time, this is probably not the dish to try. Takes a little time. We want to try to speed up the process for the sake of the video, but it'll take a little while. We'll get there. All these lumps actually do get incorporated pretty easily. I know I did not use too much flour. It was about, what, less than a half a cup. There, see all the lumps are coming out. You can always turn your heat up just a little bit, as long as you don't walk away from it. Otherwise it'll burn. And it's getting all thick and pretty and creamy. Kind of flipping awesome. Alright, so we'll add a little bit more milk. I'm not going to probably need all of that, but you never know. Okay. And just a few things. We're doing potatoes. Potatoes always need onions.
Sitting back down.
Pardon?
Sitting back down.
Okay, sit back down. So we'll just use some dried onion flakes. Because we want the flavor. It's not the texture. You could use onion powder if you want as well.
And you can smell it. It immediately gets fragrant.
Yep. Little pepper, plain, just table black pepper.
Yep.
A little salt, not much. A little salt, because you always need salt and pepper together.
You don't always need it. It's just,
Well,
it's a good combination.
you can smell the onions. Oh, I wish I could smell anything. It's driving me nuts. I don't ever get sinus issues. It's just this weird weather we're having. I'm gonna adjust a little bit. Okay. And our ranch seasoning mix. The reason why you want to go a little easy on the salt is because this is kind of salty.
Or just not put that in there if you don't want it.
I know, but this is cheesy ranch bacon potatoes, so about the equivalent, I mean, I've got the shaker, but about the equivalent of the one packet that you get, that'll do.
Oh, but it's all personal preference at this point.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, but I said they were ranch, and if you don't put ranch in, they're not ranch anymore.
Nope, just bacon.
And cheese.
I mean, who's gonna not want that? But,
Right,
you
I
know,
mean, not like anybody's going to complain about bacon and cheese, but
yeah, on potatoes.
yeah, I might need a little bit more. Okay, you guys still with me? We're almost there.
Kind of fall asleep here. Just kidding.
Well, then talk to me.
I am talking.
Keep everybody awake. And we're just going to add a little bit of heavy whipping cream, or heavy cream.
Same difference.
Yeah, maybe half a cup. Just
Maybe.
to thicken it up a little bit. See how it's starting to get all thick and pretty?
That was bugging me.
All right. I'm not sure why, but
I don't know why either. It's just my OCD got the better of me.
okay. I know. We add cheese. Cheese. I chose a couple different cheeses. Personal preference, like Nick said. We'll use some shredded cheddar.
Hand shredded's even better.
Yeah, I know, but this is out of the package.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to save a little bit for later. We'll get that all in there. It's going to get super thick with the cheese. That's why you put a little milk aside in case you need to thin it out again. You don't want it too thin. Like the consistency of like country gravy. That about works. That's a little thick. Put some more milk in. And then I've
It's a little
got...
thick with just one thing of cheese.
No, I know. I've got some assorted. I've got in here Havarti, Gouda, and Swiss. And I'm going to plop some of that. Yep.
Hear the wet plop noise. Ugh.
Oh, for the love of God. Can you hear it on camera?
I can hear it. I don't know if the camera can hear it, but...
Okay.
It's a disturbing noise, nonetheless.
Medium heat. You don't want to burn the cheese. And let it just melt. Whisk it in. It'll get all nice and pretty. Just make sure your consistency is about country gravy, so if it gets a little thick,
Add more milk.
just add more milk. Alright, now while that's doing its thing, this is hot, right? Slide that over a little bit. Yeah, we're good. While that's doing its thing, we'll get our potatoes ready. See, it's not so bad. We're almost in the home stretch. I've got sliced potatoes in freezing salt water so they don't turn brown. And in my cast iron, you guys can see, you can use a regular baking pan. It just, cast iron's like our new obsession. I'm going to put some oil down so the potatoes don't stick.
Since the cast iron is black, it's not showing up,
Right.
but oil's in there.
And then just kind of, You don't have to be pretty about this, really. Layer your potato slices in.
Yeah, a lot of people I've seen, like...
I know, place them like one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have no time for that noise.
Nope.
If you get a little water in here, it's okay.
It'll boil out. And plus it'll thin it down if it's a little too
Exactly.
thick.
Not only that, right, it's going to thin your sauce out a little bit. That's totally fine. I'll move this to show you guys in a second when I'm done. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the benefit of being taller.
I know. Really not sure how all foot, 5 foot nothing of me. All foot, 5 foot nothing? Yeah, okay. Had a kid who was almost 6'5". Certainly didn't get the height from my side of the family.
Nope. I think it's a little much, don't you think?
What?
All of that?
The potatoes?
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna just do it all like one layer? You're not gonna layer it?
I'm not going to need to. This is liquid.
Okay.
They'll all fit.
Okay.
That's the purpose. Don't tell me, Nick. You want to get in here?
No. No.
Anytime.
Nope.
Swap spots with you.
Nope. I'm good.
Okay, then.
You got a potato like stuck on the...
On the side of that?
Yeah.
Oh. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Alright.
And there's still some in there.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is.
For real?
Yeah.
Dude, what? Oh, yeah, a couple. The water is freezing.
And it's murky from all the starch.
Yeah. And,
So you can't really
there's
see
salt
anything.
in there, too. But I literally stuck it in the freezer. See, look how perfect. It's totally fine. I'm gonna
You
turn
just
this
stick
off.
that in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this over here on the thing. I should have got a ladle, but this will work just as well.
Carefully.
Easy. I'll give it a little toss. Look, oh my god, I'm gonna make a huge mess.
Cheese.
Could be a little thinner.
Put some more milk in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's why you have extra milk.
Yep.
Need some milk.
You could also thin it out with the chicken stock if you would rather it be a little thinner, but remember there's some water from those potatoes. What? Oh, because I turned the heat down. All right, well.
It's starting to get...
That might happen. Oh my god, how funny is that? Are you kidding me with this?
That cheese pull, though.
Yeah, right? This is hysterical. I know, shush. Actually, if I can...
I
this around.
knew I would not do that.
Oh, I'm fine.
Until you're not.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Got it.
It's like a sheet. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Oh, all right, we have a little overage.
Told ya.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Takes a little bit longer with a spoon, but at least you have control over the volume.
I know. Since when does control matter to me? Please, are you kidding me? It's just honestly a little tiny bit over the side. A little bit. Got it. That's it. That's all. Little
Some
schmutz on the side.
On the table. Oh, sweet mother
All right.
of God.
Just yep. Cheese much? Okay. All right. So note to self, ladies and gentlemen, don't turn the heat down while your cheese is still incorporating. And just, give it a little poke. Make sure that your cheese, and you can see, it just went right through all the...
Yeah.
Told you, Nick. Told you.
Oh.
Right? I don't hear you complaining when it's time for dinner.
I never do.
Thank you. That was a nice compliment. Whether you chose to compliment your mother or not,
I really didn't.
no. I'm sure. Okay, just a few more things, and we're gonna put this in an oven at 350. I know I'm wrapping it up. Give me a break. We're gonna put this in an oven at about 350 for about an hour, and make sure I'm gonna add a little extra cheese to the top. And make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram for the after. Don't worry, the bacon's coming.
Okay.
Breathe. My husband's like, the bacon? Don't forget the bacon. Facebook, Instagram, Jersey Mom's Kitchen for after photos. And the blog post that gives you the recipe.
Right, Dad.
Are you kidding me with this? It's just so pretty.
Put some jalapenos on that. Ooh.
Well, you can do that afterwards. You can do whatever you want to it after it comes out of the oven. I'm not eating no damn jalapenos for dinner.
They don't like jalapenos. It's messed up.
It's not messed up. You're
Yes, it
messed
is.
up.
Jalapenos are so good.
Okay, so it isn't even cooked yet. Look how pretty. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to make this? Okay, wrapping it up. Please, please, please like, share, subscribe. Keep us cooking for you. Find us on Facebook and Instagram, Jersey Mom's Kitchen. And until our next video, be blessed.